segue. So let's dive right into this because this is a pretty big episode for us here for PCMT because we have the public announcement of the groups, which we're about to get to in a moment. We're also going, of the teams. We're going to do the group draw as well. And then we're also going to be doing a way too early tier list before most of the teams have even named themselves to predict who is winning the tournament. So all of that is going to come up. So again, like I say, let's just jump into things and start talking about our first team, which is they're all just going to be called team and then a number. Team one at the moment. With Jamit, and this is also before we have the pronunciation guides as well, so this is going to go great. But three players that we know on Team 1, which are King off of Weatherspoons Football Club, Taylor off of Mischiefs, and Nobiaso. And Pengu from Lesson 3, also joined by some newcomers, Hiker and Jamit is how I'm going to say that one. So let's talk about Team 1 for a second here, gang. Obviously, Tono, we were both on WSC, and so we obviously were on a team with King, and he's leading the line here.
I mean, King and Taylor definitely both. We know they're pretty good players. I mean, that's for sure. And it's Pengu, like he didn't have the strongest performance last season, but he did. I mean, he didn't have that much time to play and all that. And
hey, I put him forward for a reason.
Potentially this season, we can see him doing a little bit better. And I mean, depending on how good Heike and Jamit are, I could see this team being quite good actually because of the provenness of the players as well as like the players. I think they're like the highest two ranks on teams, so they might be able to bring something more as well, like some.
I think they are a team that should have ambitions because Pengu is one of the like dedicated IGLs that we have, and I think he's yet to prove like how good he actually is, and I think he's really trying to. And I genuinely think that with this bunch of players who like all have shown potential, like King, obviously like very talented on Duelist, his op is crispy. Taylor's really flexible, also can like just have pop-off maps. Like if you remember in season 1, they had the Fracture on Sky where they dropped 30 kills. And yeah, Jamit and Heike are one of the more higher end players. I think Jamit signed up as playing Sentinel, so the team is also like very balanced in terms of like spread of firepower. And yeah, they should be feeling ambitious. They should be looking up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we can discuss that a bit more later when we get into the tier list. But I just want to point out as well that I think Taylor and Pengu are two people that have been, at the very least, playing together a lot, and I think wanted to play together this season as well. So that's a duo with a lot of chemistry. Now, I think maybe it might be nice to sort of talk about just how helpful that chemistry can be. You know, when you're coming into a team that you have people that you already know and work well with, Dovey.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think Taylor is just very good at like having good chemistry with everyone in general.
I mean, that's also true. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it certainly helps to have like a good rapport with the people around you. Obviously, because like you don't have to like build those relationships. You can kind of like hit a running start, which is very helpful, right?
Yeah, for sure. So that's our brief preview on Team 1. So now we're going to move on to Team 2, which no bias, guys, but I think this is the best team of all time because I'm in it. We also have Magmoz, Faye, Luna, and Autumn.
I mean, holy shit!
Yeah, this team. We are looking maybe it's like Charlotte and then 4 people that can actually shoot their guns. And we also have a name already, which is just the Sog. So with that in mind, obviously me and Faye were on Weatherspoons FC as well, the season 1 winners. But then Magmoz, Luna, and Awesome are all newcomers to PCMT, but apparently are still fairly known by a lot of the
they've been
people
playing
here.
a lot of
Less known
10-mans
to
and
me.
stacks. I mean, when I saw this team reveal, I went, "What the fuck?" Because that team is not even remotely balanced. And I was assured that the other teams were going to be just as good, if not better. They weren't. This team is by far, easily, the most obviously unbalanced team I've seen. This shit is not fair. What the fuck?
Okay,
mean,
so that's
it's
a lot
kind
of
of
pressure.
different, but I don't know if it's like, I mean, the way I would say it, it's like, if you just look at the individual player qualities purely from a account point of view, like, yeah, from compared to everyone else that I know, and of course there's a lot of unknowns this season, so it's hard to say. But for the ones that I know, this team obviously has the best shooters overall, probably. But I mean, you never really know how a team is gonna look exactly until they actually play, because there's a lot of factors.
For sure, right?
But
But also, like, the vibes are good. And they've already all played in like the 5 stacks. They've already all like seen each other except for Charlotte, apparently, who doesn't know the others.
Yeah,
but like,
I'm not on my computer for another like 2 weeks, so I'm kind of cooked at the moment. But
it
yeah,
also just like to like put it in a perspective, right? Autumn is an immortal, extremely high fragging player. Luna is just a very good ascendant player. Faye is literally the finals MVP. Magmos, again, is just a well-rounded, good player. And then Charlotte was like one of the best performers when looked at by rank in the last season. So this is just a completely fucked team.
Well, yeah, but that you say by rank, but that's because I was like silver at the start of the season, right? So I feel like that doesn't really.
Also, if we consider you Plat, right, or you like that, you were still like performing amazing. I had you like what, number 2 or 3 on my list for a reason.
Okay, your list was
crazy.
Oh,
my list was crazy, but like, come on.
I do think
go ahead.
I
just want to say that everybody, we knew, like, who the people who were making the teams. I was thankfully a part of the process. We kind of knew that this team was gonna be like hype, but that's mostly because you've already seen the players like in action. I'm pretty sure if you guys like played with Jamet or Kai or any of the other like new coming Immortals and Ascendants, you maybe thought like higher of the other teams, but because Autumn and Luna have made their presence like so sharply and so like well, this team like seems insane. But that's because all of the others are just unknowns.
If you look at it by last season's standards, it looks completely ridiculous. But I think the field is in general is a lot stronger than last season. So
I mean, yeah, if we compare this to last season, I think this team easily wins last season.
Yeah, but if you compare, look at it like compared to teams now. I mean, of course, there's a lot of people you don't know, but from the ones that I personally do know, I think there will be more competition than one might at first assume. But I suppose that might be a good reason for us to move on to the next team and kind of talk about the rest of the field here.
Yeah, for sure. Because just to very quickly say as well, you can't just look at rank coming into the tournament, because I think coming into season 1, WFC were the lowest ranked team, and then we ended up winning. So like, it's not all dependent on that. But let's talk about Team 3, which has Heath, Dragonflyard, Cramvy, Thorny, and Nana. So obviously, Thorny, this is your squad.
And we also got a name already.
Okay, yeah.
Fabulous and Zesty. Phase up, baby.
Okay, there you go.
Phase up.
Phase up. That's awesome. Okay, so obviously a couple of players that we do know, that's yourself, Thorny, and Cramvy from season 1. But then again, a team with 3 newcomers on it. And those of us in the Plat Chat extended universe that were at Masters London might have met Nana there. He's a very, very lovely guy. But I don't exactly know how good he is at Valorant. So maybe someone that knows a bit more than me can take this away. But this feels like one of those teams that is very unknown.
I've played some with Nana. He's quite good. Like I don't actually remember what rank he is or anything.
Yeah, decent.
But just in general,
high
yeah.
plat player. Yeah, very
Yeah,
decent high
just
player
a
with
decent player, a good player.
This
Nice.
is the only team that has 4 flex designated players on it.
Blimey.
Me, Cramvy, Nana, and Dragonfly all signed up as flex, and Heath is a dedicated controller player with an absolutely insane tracker score. I think last act he had a total tracker score of like 930 over more than 40 games. Over more than 40 games.
That's wild. Yeah, okay, so
Playing Astra, Omen, and Brimstone. That's like just he's the new Mide,
Yeah.
I feel like.
oh yeah, Mide was an insane shooter last season. The season MVP for a reason. But it does seem like this is again one of those teams that we're going to experience over the season more than have any real insights beforehand. So I think it might be nice for us just to move on to as yet unnamed Team 4. With Kai, Pandero, SB, Goofy, and Jino. So this is Pandero and then 4 newcomers. But we saw what Pandero could do in the last season, right, on Mischief. So he was a very good player on that team.
Oh, for sure.
Kai also has been active in some demands and stuff like that, and they looked like they could definitely go toe to toe with all the other most immortal top tier type of players who you might see around in the other teams. And I think those two alone, like Panera and Kai, that is a scary combination already. And that's without knowing anything about all the other 3 players, I think the team can't be that, like, it can't actually be bad. Like, it would at very least be decent just by virtue of having those 2 players on it, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Kai and Pandy are both like I remember them as being like kind of very chill vibes. We're playing 5 stacks just like a few days ago with Kai, and it's such an uplifting presence, and especially how he shoots as well, how they shoot as well is just. I think this team really can stand up to the SOG, but I think it depends on how good the lower ranked players end up being, because we have no idea about Goofy or Gino.
Actually, I have played some with Jino. I think Jino's pretty decent, honestly.
Nice.
I just think he's pretty good. So I mean, yeah, Team 4 is something to look out for as well. But it's just like I've already shown my cards. I don't think this is Team 2 level. But feel free. They're free to prove me wrong in the season, right?
Yeah, for sure. Let's talk about La Python then, which is apparently a team where everyone speaks Swedish, which is a fun, interesting fact. But this is a team of the season 1 MVP Mide, Odell, QT, Kaiser, Ellie, and then Synth on there. And well, obviously, there's going to be a lot of talk about Mide. I think he is an incredible player, especially from that controller role. He was fragging out like crazy last season, and then also just in the final, I think. WFC would have lost map 1 of Breeze if we didn't have some incredible motivational speeches from Mide in the middle of the map there. He was like really good at like rallying the team, getting our mental back. And like, I think that is going to be really, really helpful, because in a tournament like this as well, where maybe not everyone is going to have a bunch of set strats, just being able to keep yourself in the game is a really important factor when it comes to stuff like this. So Mide is obviously like probably the main presence there. But Ellie is another player who I think was a bit of an unsung hero when it came to Mischief. She was doing a lot of work from the roles where you maybe don't expect people to be fragging that heavy. But that's just my pitch as well, is to just say that this looks like a team that could cook with both Mide and Ellie on there.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Also, what's the approximate level of synth, because I think this looks to me like the team that would have the like most balanced or like most even out distribution of ranks. Like I think every player is around that like diamond ascendant level. I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe synth is a lot lower, but it looks like they would be like a very like that doesn't have like all their eggs in one basket, so to say, in terms of one player having to perform really well. I think they have. I think they have a lot of people who could probably do quite well from the looks of it to me, which I think is interesting in a tournament where like the teams that have like those insane immortal players, they will inevitably have some somewhat weaker players maybe to balance out the average, I suppose. I think this team doesn't
Yeah.
have quite as much of a like obvious weakness to me at least.
Yeah, and also, I mean, yeah, I totally agree with what Charlotte said about Ellie. Like, definitely a powerhouse in their own rights. Especially, they can just take over games on Senti, like, of all roles, like on KJ, just solo retaking sites and stuff like that.
30, we can see your screen.
Yeah, I know Linus reacted to me, yeah.
Yeah, but we can see the Discord DMs.
Yes, I
Yeah.
what can I
Yeah.
do?
Not open them. Whatever.
Not
whatever.
read your
I
DMs
was
live
just
on
telling you. I
stream,
was just
maybe.
telling you in
That's
case you
a good
didn't know.
idea.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I know.
If you're fine
I
with
know.
that.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's the. So what I was gonna say is Kaiser is the last minute substitute that we got, because one of the 50 original players had to unfortunately leave the tournament, and I think we've played some 5-stack with them, and Kaiser is also like a really W mental player with really good fundamentals, and I think that's what we need from a team full of Swedes, right? They're gonna be punctual, they're gonna be methodical. The vibes are supposed to be good because I mean, like, what can you do when you have a full Swedish team with Might on it? And this is definitely a strong team. We don't know too much.
Well,
Okay, let's move on to Team 6, shall we?
Yeah, quickly move past that. And talk about Team 6. With a duo that people will recognize from Mischiefs on here, both Gino and Otaka being on this team, also joined by Spolin, Ryokan, and Dead. So, what are our thoughts? Obviously, Gino is was perhaps the best IGL that we had in in season one, although Tono might take some offense to me saying that, but I just think at least in terms of the level of anti-stratting that he did, especially for us in the finals, like that takes some serious dedication. So like I think Gino, yeah, definitely is one of those guys that's going to put his heart and soul into this, and obviously Attacker as well. Was on a lot of Neon last season, which, given the new changes, not entirely sure how that's going to pan out there, but I would imagine still filling some kind of duelist role there. But I guess, Tono, I'll throw it to you first and to sort of speak about Gino as the IGL, considering that we had to come up against him in the final and you were kind of the IGL of WFC.
yeah, I mean, I would say that like, I mean, obviously like I think with him on the team, I would expect this team to at least be up to a certain like threshold in terms of strength, just because I know that like they'll play pretty smart, they'll make like a lot of the right calls, and like if they have a tough matchup coming up, they will like look for as many like advantages they can in terms of preparing and stuff like that. So I think that will like it'll definitely raise the floor. Now what they're seeing is I don't know, because it depends a lot on the players alongside of Gino and Otaka, who I don't know, so I could not really tell you exactly what happened. But yeah, I mean, the Riot had to nerf my Go Otaka because he was too powerful. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Pretty sure this is one of the teams with 3 ascendants on it. Like Gino, Dead, and Ryokan are all ascendant. So maybe Ryokan is diamond. I'm not too sure. I can actually like check real quick. No, 3
Whoa, a
ascendants
peek
on the
behind the
team.
curtain.
Yep. Yeah, 3 ascendants on this team. So definitely the base minimum for this team should be like
I mean,
stable
yeah.
performances. Maybe beating some of the more volatile teams. Remembering Team 4K last year, maybe teams like that would actually just bounce off the system that Gino builds. And yeah, I think Otaka really shines playing with Gino. It's like this system that really makes a selfless duelist like this work, and we just have to watch and I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
Look
good.
I
out for
mean,
this team,
that's pretty
definitely.
much my opinion as well. Like, I think a team
Mhm.
with Gino and Otaka inherently has like a very high ceiling, and then the ceiling, a very high floor, and then the ceiling is kind of just like completely determined by how their other three teammates end up looking, because like just the way Gino handles teams makes it like very easy for them to like at least have a very solid baseline. So like we'll
Yeah.
see if those other three players end up being phenomenal. This team could be amazing. If those other three players end up being normal, average players, this team will probably still be very good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that
like
seems like a fair assessment, I think.
if Gino
Um,
speaks, you just listen. So
Yeah,
that's like the
that's
kind of
true.
IGL that he is. So
Yeah, that's true. So let's just quickly move on to Team 7 because we don't really have all day here.
yep.
And this is a team again with a duo that we will recognise from Lesson 3, Annie and Yessie, on that team. And then running out, three newbies, Riako, Alex, and Cinderino. Again, Annie and Yessie on Lesson 3. This is a team that, yes, did come third out of 4 last season, but I mean, especially in that semi-final, the anti-strat and I guess set strat sort of mix in between there of both with that split comp is one that really sticks out to my mind. And I know before that game, because I casted it, but I was also playing 5-stack ranked with Annie and Yessie beforehand. That they then left the session to then start cooking up some of those strats and doing that VOD review and things like that. So again, when you look at preparation, this is a team that I'm like, yeah, they're gonna lock into that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
look-
their like win condition is just if the team like sticks together to some kind of idea that maybe Annie and Yessie figure out for the team, because we know that Cinder is a really good shooter. I think he or she or they and Autumn, they know each other, and Autumn have personally said that Cinder is their kryptonite. So I guess in terms of firepower, they shouldn't be lacking, and it's just a question of if this team would have the same vision in terms of comps and the playstyle that they would like to run. And also, I think I read somewhere today that Alex was a tier 1 coach in some other game. Not sure which one it was. So the comms are gonna be good.
Well, you'd hope.
Yeah, you'd hope.
Yeah,
You'd
you'd
hope.
expect it. Yeah, you would expect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's very much promise in that team.
I mean, I also do know Cinder, and as much I mean, he has been kind of beamed upon for something such as his agent pool, but I mean, ultimately, he is a really good player, and I think that I mean the team should at least be like I would put them probably like middle of the pack unless they like really end up looking crazy going into things, because I just don't think they have any standard factors that make me really think they're gonna do more than just what you might expect of them as like an average team with just kind of playing to their like ranks sort of. But yeah, I mean, I would love to be surprised, and that's kind of all I really can say beforehand. I feel like also not knowing two of the players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, I think it's important to preface throughout all of this that there are a lot of new players or people that maybe joined the server because they heard about PCMT as well. So we don't necessarily have all of the inside scoops, and hopefully across the season we'll be able to get more of an insight into everyone here. So let's move on to Team 8, and we've got yet more Swedish representation with Knight. And then I don't know the nationalities of anyone else. There could be more Swedes, but the rest of the roster there is Optimus, Sky, Bonkashi, and Ria, aka Cosmic Milk. So again, Knight is a player that is like technically very skilled at the game, although sometimes can be a bit abrasive, and that's my main worry for Team 8, because I think the roster looks good, but we've talked about having that sort of gelling between the players before, and I wonder how that's going to do here.
I think the real question is Knight actually gonna stick to his EU roots and put his own to this tournament, or leave us for NA again like the traitor that he is? I mean, that's the ultimate question for me. I think
That's an
true,
insane
that's true.
shout out.
because obviously, like, I think how invested you are definitely makes a big difference in your success as a team, and that's, I think, that may have been one of the issues that Team 4K ran into last season. Obviously, there were others, but I think that's one of the main things that, like, are fully in his hand, I would say, and in that sense, I'm curious to see how that will go in that regard.
Yeah, in terms of chemistry, I just want to take it off your hands and just say that I'm pretty sure Optimus, Bonkashi, and Ria are a trio who joined the tournament wanting to play with each other.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the vibes, at the very least, the core vibes should be good. And also,
Nice.
I'm pretty sure
I
Sky
can also
is a wonderful person.
Yeah, I can also vouch for Sky. I've played with them, but they're lovely. Absolutely no complaints there.
Yeah, I mean, we also met Knight at Masters London. He's a lovely guy. I do just want to say that Knight is a lovely guy, but can do a small amount of trolling sometimes in the actual server.
We love Knight in EU.
We do.
Nobody, yeah.
He's a lovely guy. Big up, shout out Tony. And with that, let's talk about Team 9. Although the trio in Team 8 does fill me with more hope about the chemistry there.
For sure.
Let's keep things moving. And talk about Team 9, where we have Danaxa, Just Flow, Bronze Babble's very own Dovey, Eva, and Fee as well. So this team is kind of slaying the house boots down or whatever. I'm just saying shit. Someone take this off my hands.
I think we should ask Dovey first and foremost. How do you feel about your team? And
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think this looks good. I'm excited to play with Eva again. I don't really know anything about Fee or Danaxa, but always happy to play with Flo.
Yeah, Just Flow's videos are great too. So
Absolutely.
I'm actually featured in one, so that's exciting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
go. Project Horizon mention. Yeah, Fee's lovely as well. Casted with her a few times on PCMT stuff. And again, Masters London was great for getting to meet everyone in the server, even though it was mostly the NA lot. But yeah, no, Fee's lovely. Fee's great. This seems like a team that is going to vibe very well. And again, I think vibes are very important here.
Yeah, I think when constructing this team, it's like, I think Ava is a really funny entry into the database because their only like requirement for who they wanted or didn't want to be on the team is put me on a team with more gay people. So the gay quota had to be met. Yeah.
All right. Happy to be one of those gay people. Lovely.
Yep.
Yeah. If your tricode isn't woke, I'm gonna be upset.
All right. Okay.
I think that's
I'll take that feedback back to the group chat.
Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, no, this seems like a team that's going to do well. I think. Yeah, I mean, we had Eva sub in one of our games for WFC. Love playing with Eva; she's great. One one of the first few people I actually talked to on Plat Chat in the Plat Chat Discord as well. So we go way back, and yeah, she's lovely. And like I say, I think the vibes in this team are going to be really, really strong. Let's move on to Team 10, which is not a Jake Paul reference, although I did make one in the announcement in the Discord server. We have Shipty, Bronze Babble's very own Tonoman, Savara, Hioz, don't know how to say that, and Local Duck. So, Tono, give us the inside scoop, my man. How's it going with Paul and Nick Compton?
I've known Sova and Hyos for a long time, and yeah, I got them to sign up when we needed more players, and tried to get on the same team, which I'm glad we did. And yeah, I mean, I've only just met Shipty and Doug. I know for what I've known for Shipty so far is he's Immortal Free Peak, but has not played in a long ass time. Has like just reinstalled the game after not playing for 6 months, and is definitely a little bit washed, but I do feel like he's someone who has a lot of potential. So.
Is this the person that submitted their ult the first time?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this
all
is the
right.
person who submitted their ult the first time, and the last competitive game was in 2024, which made me and Ronnie like incredibly confused for a moment.
Fair enough. I mean,
awesome.
Yeah.
I think in a team like this, you have the really strong core of Tonos, Solver, and Hyos. You're all 3 diamonds, I think.
I mean, I think I count as an Ascendant in the tournament, I assume, but I don't know.
Ascendant or Diamond, yeah. And Doug is also a lovely person. We've played some 5-stacks with them. Yeah, really nice vibes. Sometimes good with the op, sometimes not really. But
crazy.
What would you say is the expectations for this team?
Honestly, I have no clue. I mean, we'll have to figure out roles and all that.
Yeah, they'll be top 10, guys. They'll be top 10.
We'll definitely make top 10, I think. I hope.
Guarantee.
Should be doable.
That's the Bronze Babble guarantee. They will be top 10.
Well, I mean, I think we're like a team that for sure has potential. How we're exactly gonna end up, I don't know. We'll try our best, and yeah, we'll see where we end up, I guess.
Yeah, I think the baseline for this team should be like middle of the pack, and then depending on how they do, they should be able to punch above that.
Yeah. That seems reasonable, but that also feels like what I'd say about every team. It's not better.
Yeah, more or less. But
yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, balancing wise in terms of the teams, I feel like it's a pretty decent job that was done. Thorny, I don't know if you're able to get up the format. If we're able to just quickly touch on the format, if you're able to get the photo up somehow.
I would need to leak my Discord down.
Yeah, okay. That's a bit of a problem.
We've seen enough, you think?
Okay, Linus,
if Linus
can,
yeah, get it. Or
yeah,
you can just switch
we
off
have
of my
producer
screen
Linus
share
on
for
the
a
case.
moment. Yeah.
So, yeah, this is epic sauce. This is awesome. So yeah, we're about to also do the draws, I think, but here's most of the format. Anyway, it's a bit cropped, but oh, there we go. So this is the format that we've got here. So 2 groups of 5, a round robin system in the groups, and then everyone goes into the playoffs, where we have this double Elian bracket here. So second and third play in the upper quarters, and then first seeds get a bye into the upper round, and then the fourth and fifth seeds play all the way through the lower bracket, which is a brutal run, but one that I believe that some of these teams might be able to make. Obviously, we saw Leviathan at Masters London drop into the lower bracket round 1 and make their way all the way to lifting the trophy. So lower bracket runs are possible, and they have been done. So with that in mind, what are our thoughts, feelings on the format? I personally, as one of the people that had a hand in making the format, think that it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And minimum match theory. I think the teams that go out last will get 5 matches, 5 games.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's just a loud ass plane going over my house right now. So I hope that didn't pick up, but if it did, sorry. But yeah, so it should be 5 matches minimum. And we also figured out that technically a team could win 8 games and not win, which would be unfortunate.
7. I think it's 7.
Yeah, it's
7.
But there's
Okay.
like 4 different ways that a team can win 7 games and not win them in the tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a bit rough, but you gotta win the grand final, I guess. That's the
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta win when
I
it
mean,
matters.
I think this format looks amazing. I just generally love it, but I will say like, which I wasn't a proponent of minimum match theory, but I don't think this is like minimum match theory like at all, because like again, the lowest teams will get their group games and then 1 extra game.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
think just
not
giving them
lot.
one last chance to sneak into the lower bracket and go on like that miracle run is fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
fully
It's all
support this,
storylines,
but
right?
again, this is like a deviation from that minimum match theory.
Sure. I mean, I think an LCQ
I mean, we
would have been
could
too
have
much.
done an LCQ, but everybody here is a hater of LCQ.
Yes, for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I think this is
LCQ
way
is
better than an
golden.
LCQ.
given last season, like as an example, I think every like new like bracket format that you make just takes a lot of time to schedule, and you know that an LCQ would have to be played before the tournament, which means that essentially we would have to delay the whole playoffs by quite a lot just for an LCQ, which I don't think is really sensible.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I will say
eventually-
this playoffs will take like 2 months or 3. Like this
Yeah,
will
but
take
that's-
forever
Yeah,
to schedule.
Eventually, we came up to a really good.
I think it's inevitably going to
It
take
feels
enough
like a
time,
good
but this
compromise,
is
right? Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, it definitely is. And I think it was your idea, right, Charlotte, to do the elimination match, not the last chance matches.
yeah,
in
because
the
we were
lower
originally going to
bracket.
talk about the LCQ teams going into the lower bracket, like as 4th seeds, and we thought, well, why not just combine an LCQ into the bracket and just kind of have the 4th and 5th teams play each other instead of having their own double elim system.
Hmm.
It just made
Yep.
more sense to condense it a little bit, make it all into one bracket. And then it also seems a bit less clunky as well, because then you just have groups and playoffs. You don't have 3 stages, and everything seems a lot simpler that way.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
a tournament like
So-
ours, it makes a lot of sense. I think for in like VCT they can't do this because obviously they would have to fly out those teams to actually like get them to there and then play the matches on an extra day and everything at the venue. So that obviously would be a lot more complicated. But for us, where like we're just playing the games back to back, I think it's almost like no extra cost to just have that game. So I think it's a
Yeah.
win for everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Speaking about
Yeah.
condensing, I think we should probably start moving on to the
Yeah.
power ranking because the time is ticking.
Well, no, we're going to do the draw first.
Oh
bro.
yeah, the
We're
draw.
doing
Yeah, the draw is first. Yeah. Oh,
This guy-
I'm
this
Let's
is why
go.
I'm or not. Sit the fuck down, bro. Okay. I have to get out of my system. Okay. Let's do the draw then, which I believe, Thorny, you were going to pull up a spinny wheel.
Yep.
A very
to,
spinny wheel.
Yep.
A very spinny
Fine.
wheel to sort the group. So I reckon we just do it a group A team, then a group B team, then a group A team, then a group B team, all the way down, or do we want to do A B B A B B
no,
A
just go
A
A B
B?
A B A B. It
I think
doesn't
A
matter.
B A B A B.
A B, A B.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all random anyway.
Cool.
It doesn't matter. Just make it
Yeah,
simple.
exactly.
Oh yeah. Cool. So while we're getting that wheel sorted, do we want to do a bold prediction for who we think is gonna win the tournament? And
Team
is
2.
everyone gonna
Fog.
say team
Not
2?
Fog.
The SOG. Dude, the SOG is coming.
The song
I-
is unfortunately very clearly coming.
I
Yeah.
will predict. Ooh, I'll predict. Oh, I have to think about this actually. That's a good question. I'll go with Team 4. I think they're an interesting bold prediction. I think they might
Yeah.
actually have a better chance than you would expect.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is like I feel like Team 2 is a clear favorite because a lot of people like already know the players on it, right? So I'm looking at this. I don't want to just predict myself because I think that's a bit boring. So I'm gonna chuck a Larpiathan shout in there with
Ooh,
my
okay.
delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be my one to throw into the bag. And Thorny, what's your?
You took
What's
my
your
pick. I wanted to go fuller Python, but I
you
think
can. That's fine. That is
I,
allowed.
I just wanna spice it up a little bit more. I'm
Okay,
gonna
fair enough.
say Team 7. Maybe we're gonna show us
All
something
right.
incredible.
Nice.
And Yessie redemption arc. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she needed to be redeemed, but let's go.
I'm ready
Let's
with
go.
the wheel, so
Okay.
uh
So the
which
first team in Group A is. Wow, the tension. You can cut it. You can cut it with a
Wow.
knife.
Really. Team 7.
Team
Damn.
Team
7.
7.
Team 7. So Thorny's picked to win the whole tournament, going into Group A.
Cinder might go.
We have
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move some teams a little bit for this.
We
Okay.
did not consider the logistics of this beforehand.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, we really didn't. It's all good.
Bang.
There we go.
Bang!
Team 7.
Let's go.
I'm gonna move them
All right.
eventually, but for now.
So for now, okay, and then heading into Team B. Team B. Oh Jesus Christ! Heading into Group B is.
Leviathan. All right.
Leviathan. Okay.
So let's go.
All right, so immediately we're seeing two predicted winners in different groups, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And
That's
also
good,
two
that's
teams
good,
that I
that's
have
good.
to actually move sides, which is
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
the
you
most
wouldn't have
convenient.
necessarily.
Okay,
going
Group
back to Team
A.
Alpha.
Team 10.
Team 10.
Ooh,
I have a
okay.
feeling if you'd gone with the ABBA that you wouldn't have to move someone. Should just listen to the goat. That's fine. Okay.
Truly like that.
Team 10
How sad.
into Group A. Now Group
Alright.
B once more.
And it's gonna be
The Sog.
it's so close, it's the
No, it's the
Sog.
Sog. It's the
Oh,
Sog.
the
Yeah.
song.
Damn. All right.
The Sog and Lord Python in the same group already, which is gonna be a really fun
Thank God
matchup,
they're
I
on the other
think.
side, bro. Holy.
Yeah.
I
that'll be an
really like
interesting
I really
match.
like this wheel so far. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
Mike, I'm gonna start crying, bro.
Is this group
I'm
Alpha
on the
again?
Yes.
Yeah, Group A.
Yeah. And it's Team 8.
Okay.
Team 8.
Which was oh, that's the
Which is
Night
team.
yeah, it's Knight's team.
We have to. So far,
love
we're
this wheel. Love
Yeah,
this
I
wheel.
have to move every
Five?
team. Which is funny. Okay, group
okay.
Please don't put me in the group of that.
Group B. Please make Sony move it. Please make Sony move it. Yes, let's go.
And they move.
Team 1
Team 1 in
going
Group
to
B.
group beta. I am going to
Oh,
I don't think I can say that on broadcast
Group A.
actually.
Yeah, you probably
We've been
can't.
calling them Group A, Group B, Group Alpha.
Please
Group
let
Beta,
it be
Group
my
Omega.
team. I don't want to be in group of death.
Oh, actually, it is.
Oh, yes.
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay, Group A is going to have phase in it, but that doesn't mean that you have to move your team over to the other side.
It's fine.
Oh.
It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all.
Group B.
Fourth team in Group B. Let's go. Come on.
Gonna be Team 6.
All right.
Team 6.
Team
Oh, is that one you
six
have to
it
move?
is.
This is Mike's team. No, this is
Gino's.
Gino's team. This is Gino's
Yeah.
team.
This is Gino. Oh, God.
Oh,
And the one that I have to
yeah.
move again.
Yes. Let's
All right. Let's see. Is there
Yeah.
one that you don't have to move?
Please put me into Group Alpha. Holy.
Okay. Team 9 or Team 4. I think these are both on the right-hand side, so one of these teams isn't
Okay,
going to...
I'm
Oh,
not.
Dummy is
Team
a
in
group
Group
of
A
death.
is Team
Alright.
Unlucky. Oh, Team 4 is
and
First
Pandero's
Mike's
team.
team.
I think
Yeah.
it balances out the groups a little bit at least. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to spin the wheel, or do we just want to put Team 9 into...
I'm
No,
just putting
spin
Team
it,
9
spin
into
it.
here.
No, spin it for the whimsy. Come on, for
Okay.
the culture.
Oh, you got it wrong. Oh, what the hell. This is why you should spun the wheel.
yeah, you should have spun the wheel. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, okay. Go on, which team's going to be in Group B?
Spin.
Oh, I wonder.
I don't know which team it might be.
That's crazy. Oh my god, we go into the group of that.
9.
Yay! Alright,
Rick.
well,
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. So these are the groups then.
lower expectations on us then.
Group
Well,
I guess.
we're looking at Fabulous and Zesty. Team 8, Team 10, Team 4, and Team 7. And then in Group B, we have Team 6, Team 9, Nice, Larpiathan, Team 1, and the SOG. So,
not bad.
those are the
Yeah.
groups.
I don't actually
Alright.
think that Team B Group Omega or Group B, whatever we call it, might be the group of death. Actually,
I-
those groups are kind of balanced.
I would argue it's a stronger group, but I would not say it's by like an insane amount.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, okay, to be fair, like, it could have been worse for sure. But first and second being Sog and Larpiathan really did not help out.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's true.
Yeah. I mean, hey, this is a tournament that's looking stacked no matter which way you look at it, but we are going to be so objective and truth-pilled right now.
Oh, we're so objective.
We did the whole correct thing in the discussion thing. I think now it's time
Yeah.
to do the craziest takes we can. Is what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking.
that's reasonable.
No,
Anyway,
Are we gonna
Team
do,
Sog and
the
Esther, right?
Plat chat thing where
Can we just do everyone? takes
everybody
can we
one
has
do
a
thing?
both?
veto?
Predict-
Everybody
oh,
has a
my God.
veto on one thing.
So
Nah, that's
I
good.
would suggest in the interest of time and everything, and also because like it's not like we don't know that much anyway. We're just kind of guessing. Like I think everyone just gets to pick a team and rank it, and then at the end we can like maybe do a little bit of moving. But
Okay,
Yeah,
can I
veto,
start?
kinda.
Every
sure.
team in S tier. That's my
The
tier.
Sog and Esther.
The Sog.
wow, what a
in
hot
S
take!
tier.
Incredible.
I just want to make sure we are not
Lukewarm
like
ta-
split on
lukewarm
this or
take.
anything.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
would there. I think if this team doesn't make at the very least top 3, it is a failure.
Who's going next?
Oh, yeah, no pressure then. Jesus Christ, Davey, you're put me under pressure
Charlie,
here.
how about you go
Let's go,
next? You do
Tana.
the funniest thing now.
What I go? Yeah, Team 10's in D tier actually. No,
Well, I'm not on Team 10,
Well,
so feel free to do that.
I would suggest you put Dovi's team in the same in S tier as well. You know, you gotta match expectations. You know.
Larpiathan is in S tier. That's Team 5. That is not Larpiathan.
Right.
There you go.
Well.
Larpiathan in S tier for reasons we've already talked about. Maid and Ellie together is a dangerous combination.
I'll rank Gino's team in A tier. I don't know the number. It's team 6, I think.
Yeah, Team 6.
Oh, Taka
That's fair.
Mago.
But not
Okay, now
great.
it's my time to do a
S
punt.
tier.
Now it's my time to do a punt, right? I
you can do
am
something
gonna
crazy.
say that Knight's team is also gonna be in A tier.
Oh, speaking of hot takes.
There you go. What is going on right now?
Yeah, we're cooking some bullshit.
Charlie, you're next.
It's Davey's turn.
Okay,
no,
it's my
I'm
turn.
trolling. My bad.
Well, clearly, put my team in S tier. Obviously.
Clear.
Okay, yeah. I think if Team 9 doesn't win, then it's a failure, personally. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That makes sense.
that's
That's
kinda
fine. You know,
true.
but that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, the difference between my opinions and your like takes like that is that I actually mean it when I rage bait you like that.
Right. I don't know if I
Anyway, go on.
I'm in the best team, but sure. I think I'm going to look at... I just... Part of me is worried that we're going to put every team in S and A tier, but also I think that's kind of funny. But I do think that we should put Team 4 in A tier.
Team 4 and A tier. Yeah, that's a valid.
I feel like they're a solid A tier team. Like Pandero and Kai, I think are two just like incredibly strong players. Like this is a solid A tier team.
I think so far we only have 2 like punts that maybe should
Well,
not
guys,
be there.
I have some news for you. This tournament guy, you know, we heard about him a bit today, and he did get carried to like a season 1 win and all that, but the latest news is honestly he's a fraud. He's really not good at the game, and even though they put him with some good players again, I don't think anyone can save it. So I want to put Team 10 in T tier. I mean, we have to be honest for a second. Like we can't let this guy keep getting away with it.
Yeah, you know what? I support those.
I can get behind it. Yeah.
So this is you trying to curse it into the Tonoman 2 times
No,
win.
clearly this is
Whoa,
an
whoa,
honest
whoa.
opinion.
No,
What are we on
this is,
about?
yeah,
here?
this is the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. This is an honest
Alright.
opinion.
Perfect.
A very honest opinion.
That's Tony, right? Yeah, Tony.
Yeah. I am not gonna put any team from the ones that we haven't picked. I'm just gonna, because I think we didn't cook here. I'm putting Dovi's team back in C tier. C for comp that they're gonna be serving.
Yeah, all right. Not to you.
Wow. Well,
I mean, yeah, we are in different groups, so
Yeah, see you in the playoffs, buddy. Can't wait
Yep.
to knock you out.
yeah.
At least you're expected to see him there. That's not bad.
Yeah, and the lower rounds because we're gonna lose.
Oh god. Yeah.
Sophie, what's your one?
Sorry.
It's your turn to.
I
do
don't
so.
even know which teams are still on the like
Team
below.
1, Team 3, and Team 7. So
Team 1,
Jamet,
3,
King,
7.
Taylor Pengu, Keith,
Ooh, I
Dragonfly,
think
Cramby, Thorny,
put Team
Nana.
7 into B tier.
Yeah, that's a good
Team
team.
7, the Annie and Yessie team.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Okay, cool. I want to put Team 1 also into B tier, mainly just to banter Taylor. So that's my
Yeah, I mean
That's
that's
my,
that's good. That's
Now,
good.
I just want to say, like, the last team that's remaining, I think it's Team 3. Is it Team 3?
Phase, yeah, phase up.
Yeah, Team
So
Phase, whatever
D10.
number is. Okay, Team Phase. Thorny he has gotten a lot of criticism, in the last season. He got last on his own player tier list. Some might say he's not the best player in turn, but I think people are underrating him, and also they might go for Cranby. I think
Yeah, they got Crampy.
Yeah,
we can
they
put them
got
in A tier. We can put them in A tier.
Yeah.
Also, I heard
Yeah.
that it's that the rest of the guys on the team are insane. So
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
But
so just preventing it from being an S tier team, is that what you're saying?
I am, yeah.
So
No?
I am now
maybe.
ecstatic that the only team we seriously ranked at the bottom of the list is obviously mine. So that's fun.
Wait, people were serious?
I think we need to I mean, we can now move stuff around, right?
Do you want to limit it so we don't spend too much time, like maybe one move per person?
Yeah,
or
like
something?
everyone gets one move here.
Yeah, I can't tell which team is which, so I have no idea which teams are which.
Let me.
You can
do,
zoom
can
in
I
on the
do
screen.
this? Yeah, this should be better.
I cannot read that, but like, yeah.
If you go to
I
the
can-
screen in the Discord,
I
you
can
can
tell
zoom in.
you. I can tell you. Yeah, if you
yeah,
if you look at the Discord stream, it should be fine.
You're allowed to zoom in on the Discord. Like you can scroll and zoom in on the Discord
Yeah.
stream as well. That helps a lot.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay. I got it. I'm good.
Right.
Yeah.
Huge.
Because the viewing experience is terrible right now.
I mean, yeah, because there's no logos or anything.
mean, color
it's literally
theory.
just like.
Color
That's
Okay.
That's why I did them in really cool colors.
Yeah,
It's
but I
unlucky
can't
for-
remember which colors are which.
It's unlucky
Okay.
for the
I don't
color
have that
blind.
kind of memory. Anyway,
Yeah,
All right. So let's do the one round then of changes.
I guess Thordy already had one, right? In terms of moving.
Well, but he's also normal player.
I didn't
anyway.
think
Yeah,
that counts.
but I did it instead of
Yeah,
putting
exactly,
a team
exactly.
map. So,
I don't think that counted.
Yeah, we can. Let's let everyone have one move now. I would say.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's start
okay.
with Dovi actually.
Ugh, again? Okay. Move
Let-
Thorny's team down to B tier.
Okay. Cool. I'm the host, so I get the last one, obviously. So Tono, it's you next.
Okay. Well, you know what? They did talk about Team 2 being the favorites, and they also talked. Oh,
Oh.
they
I'm
also
sorry.
they also talk about how apparently Cinder is Autumn's Kryptonite. So I think by that logic, Team 7 is actually S tier.
Oh, that's a
Next
hot,
team in the
that's a hot
tournament.
take. I mean, I
Next team in the
predicted them to win
tournament.
the tournament. What am I saying? Of course they should be an S tier.
See, you know.
You did. Okay, Tony, what's your change now?
My change is I am gonna. Actually, that's a good question. I am gonna put Team 2 below Team 6 in A tier.
What the fuck are we doing? Holy shit, you've all trolled.
Oh dear. Okay.
Now
Well,
Charlotte can either fix my mistake or did what she wanted to do. So
What
thanks,
the
Tony.
fuck, man?
You asshole. Oh, so, right, because I'll tell you what I was going to do before this absolute grenade of a change. Was I was going to move Team 9 up to A tier. But I'm being real. I simply can't let this stand. I'm gonna Uno reverse that change from Thorny and put Team 2 back in S tier. Sorry,
which
Davey.
which spot? Are they ahead of Team 7 or are they ahead
Yeah,
of
they're
Team 5?
ahead, right? They're ahead.
Oh, I didn't realize we were ordering it within the tiers as
Not
well.
really,
I
not
was
really. I'm just punting it right now. Like we're not really doing it, but
oh,
It's
I don't
fine, I
get.
guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
yeah. I thought
Okay.
I thought somebody would swap Tono's team off of D tier. I'm not gonna lie. You guys
I've
are
gone away with it,
mean.
guys.
You
I've
guys
gone
are
away with
mean
everything.
as fuck.
This is such a dog shit tier list.
Oh, but the
Holy
case is gonna
I
be
didn't get
beautiful.
my $10, so I had to put Team 2 down below Team.
Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't get paid.
Yeah.
Promise
Didn't
with
get
no delivery. What the hell?
Yeah. Payment not successful.
I would be able
No,
to
like
save you, Dovey, but unfortunately you're still in C tier.
hey, it's okay. It makes it much more fun when we eventually win the thing.
Get a
Don't
second
worry.
one and move Team
I
9
think
up
our
to 8.
list ended up being way too top heavy. Like
Yeah, I tried to fix
Yeah.
that, and everyone else just decided to move shit up.
I mean,
you moved.
at least you have a D-tier team, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Let me just.
What's going on now?
Whoa. Wait,
Yeah, you know what? That's a much more realistic one. Yeah,
but that was not the point. It's
that was
Yeah.
not the point.
This is
Reverse that.
fine.
Reverse it. No. Reverse it. We made a shit list and we're sticking by it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
our list.
Beautiful.
The point is that
Absolutely
we're incredible about everything because we look up to Plat chat too much. So that's honest. Come on and ship it, I suppose. How ready are we for the NA people?
Not a single one is here right now.
Yeah. How ready are we? Oh, they said. I don't know when the NA people are supposed to arrive, but I do think that. Yeah.
Whenever you
So
guys.
technically we're NA, but no one's here. So I don't know how this works. Break or whatever. But that's the end of the EMEA segment. So
Yeah, we'll
We'll
we
see
can
what
do
happens.
another round of changes to the tier list.
Nah,
no.
I don't want to make
No,
this any
no,
worse.
no.
It's fine. It's
It's-
no.
Beautiful
But
perfection.
what
right
if we
now.
made it better?
Actually,
No.
what if we gave percentages for the teams to end up in the spots that they are right now?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
how?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
0 for everyone.
So, and I think we don't do like specific positions, just like within their own tier. So, like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example, an S tier team would be top 3. So for team 2, I would say 85% chance.
Ball's law, it has to be 70.
That's true, actually.
Ball's law is
I-
actually
Law.
75% for those who know.
I think
Wow.
it's
As you
yeah, I think
know.
it's 100%, but that's only because it's a tier and not a ranking, because we all know Team 7 already won, so
True.
Yeah, because I predicted it. So it has to be
exactly.
true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I predicted the grand finals of season 1 to be a 3-0, and everybody called me mad, and it ended up being a 3-0. So
Okay.
those who know,
True.
Yeah, I mean, you are an expert at having bad takes, and then at some point, some of them will just be correct anyway.
I'm just really good at predicting.
Okay, what about their teams? How are we feeling?
I think my team being in top 3 is like, given percentages is hard because I want to say 50-50 because they either make it or they don't. Like,
Me when I'm a statistician, bro. Holy.
yeah.
That's so true, honestly.
I mean, you can just like imagine like how many teams you think would potentially outdo them. You know, how many teams do you think have the potential to go up above them?
Yeah.
And I think in that sense, I mean, like honestly, I would only say it's like I think it's like a 30% chance, but I think I would give most teams a 30% chance in that spot because there's so many teams that have like the potential to really be insane, and we just don't know yet. So
Yeah, it's like any team can beat any team right now. I don't see a matchup here where it's just like really one-sided.
yeah,
Well, clearly we have a D tier team and S tier teams. So, you know,
Yeah,
by the law of tier lists, clearly the D tier team can't beat the S tier teams.
true.
That's how it works.
Thank God we're not in the same group, bro.
Oh yeah,
But you're not in the same
you
group as
can't
any
be
of them? No, you're
Team
in
Seven
group.
you
might be
can't
in
you
that
Yeah.
one.
you can't be both in C and D because that would mean your two teams would go out first, and if you're in the same group, that doesn't really happen, does it?
Yeah.
Well, you would. Some might argue
Yes,
that, but then
yes, it does. What do you mean?
it's a tier ranking.
No.
We're not saying that this is like a like
Two teams from the
prediction
same
for
group can absolutely go out in first. What are we
Oh
on
yeah,
about?
they can. Yeah, they can.
But it's
What am
also-
I
it's
saying?
Everybody is just spouting nonsense.
It's also a tier list. It's not like a ranking, I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah.
It's just power levels, you know. You gotta use the what's it called, the
Which team do you think is the most
philosophy.
overrated here?
Team 10, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, that's
Yeah. I think they're overrated as the only
the fact that they're
team.
within one tier
DRG
team
looking
ranking
at.
is crazy.
Honestly,
yeah.
you should name yourself DRG just for that one.
Yeah.
Who do
Yeah,
you
for
think
sure.
is the most underrated team on this list?
I think it's team 2. I think it has to be team 2, honestly.
I see that.
We didn't make a known tier for them, so clearly they're the most underrated here.
Okay, bro. Okay, I generally do think that we have 9 though. Like, I think I would put Team 9 into A tier, and I would have done that if Thorny hadn't absolutely thrown a fucking nuclear grenade in the last moment.
I like how Dory's getting all the blame, but I'm the one who's done all the fucking terrorism, honestly.
You're both at fault here. You are
Might
both
have
at
been
fault.
worse.
Yeah, that's what
Might
happens.
have been worse.
That's what
genuinely.
happens to me. That's just how my life on the server is.
Well, but you did do that. Like, let's be so for real. You did.
Okay,
do
but
that.
let's come back to this in 3 months when Team 2 are not the best.
Okay, let's come back to this in 3 months when they've won the thing.
Okay, you wanna put money on it?
If it's done in 3 months,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
1
shocked,
cent.
honestly.
I'm putting 1
Sure.
cent on this.
Let's go.
If we ever meet IRL, I owe you 1
Yeah.
cent if they don't win.
I'm fine with that.
There you
What,
go.
Euro cent or like US cent?
You're a cent, obviously.
Yeah, it's like actually 1 cent, but it's New Zealand dollars. Like,
I don't have any New Zealand dollars.
It's
I do actually
Canadian.
have one. I do actually have 1 pounds.
1 cent
I could give you
Canadian.
one US penny.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
I can give you 1 zloty.
Aha, that's
Ooh.
amazing.
Yeah.
I could give you 1 forint. That's worth so much. That's like
Yeah.
that's like almost 0.03% of a cent.
Yeah. I think I know what's even less than that. I can probably find and give you 1 Turkish lira. That should be probably less than that.
Okay, so 1 forint for 1 lira, depending on
Yeah.
whether team 2 won. That sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
beautiful bet.
Are we getting the NA
Alright.
people soon here?
So,
let's-
I hope it's still being sorted out.
Output report.
No, you guys are good.
Do we wanna? Oh, okay.
We'll-
Yeah, we've done board prediction. We've even gone. I don't want to do like a who do you think is going to come last because that feels too mean.
Team 10, clearly.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
by our own tier list, it has to be Team 10.
Exactly.
It has to be Team 10. Yeah. Well,
How much certainty we do have on that?
oh,
I think I'm very
triple.
certain that they'll be last. Clearly, we had a good reason to rank them in that spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm really being silly.
You know, at least if I go out last now, I can call myself a visionary. You know, that's the tech right there.
True.
Overperformed.
So true.
Let's look at the groups once more then, shall we? Just to get like an overview, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to talk about while we're.
I mean, we
time.
could go into a break if we really have fuck all to do here, honestly.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about the groups. We can like do a little bit.
I mean,
We didn't really talk about which are the stronger teams in the groups, which are the worst team in the groups. Like who would be the first seed coming out of Group Omega, for example, here?
Oh, I mean, that team 2, the saga.
we cannot see it properly right now. I think maybe it's me.
Hey, it's a more interesting.
Why don't you zoom out? No.
Yeah, I mean that's also. I feel that's a Linus thing, but actually,
Oh yeah.
minus an action.
it does seem like actually we don't need to do that because NA is ready? Question mark.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
All right, amazing. We can shut the fuck up.
We can say goodbye to everybody who was watching the EU segment.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Charlotte.
Thank you, Charlotte, for
Yeah.
hosting this from a fucking thunderstorm, apparently.
Yeah. An amazing mic. Yeah.
Quite windy, but I have my window open because it's 5 trillion degrees.
Oh yeah, I mean we can hear the wind.
Yeah.
But I'm trying my best to.
It's all good. It's all good.
I wish I could feel some wind right now. God damn.
I
Yeah,
hope that
that's
it's
real.
over soon.
It's meant to get. Yeah. It's
I
just
think we'll end the.
I was talking about the
minute
podcast, by
buffering.
the way. Can we like swap
Yeah.
the name?
games, but we're just covering this week.
Yeah. I looked over the PCMT. I have thoughts on some of the games. I did.
Hello.
What do you say?
Apparently we're back from the break, but we're still doing the EU Season 2 pre-power rankings.
Oh, we're back. Right?
Yes, let's
We're
go.
back.
No, we're not.
Stop exposing ass.
Welcome back, everyone. Paul Charlotte here with you. Bish Bash Bosh. We got Knight, we got Teklo, we got Linus, who is also doing double duty as our producer. So everyone say in the chat, say thank you, Linus. NA
Fuck you, Linus.
question mark. The answer is yes. Knight, how's it going?
Huh?
How's it going?
How's it going, Knight?
You know, I was hoping to get a
Here we
desk
go.
soon.
Big story.
No, I was hoping to get a desk soon, and I got what the heck?
Oh, Sting. Yeah,
It's Stingray.
He's
Sting
muted
was
though.
also supposed to be on. Finally, it's about time.
Okay, Linus, are we banishing you? Is that what's
Yeah.
going on?
Silos.
Okay. Well, before you go
Still can't have my spawn.
Before you get back to the Shadow Realm, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, you should
I'm supposed to get a desk.
like I don't know. I think
Wait, Sting, are you here?
This is going well.
Well, we'll just keep going until Sting gets here. I'm not sure what.
He's on his phone, so I'm gonna stay.
We want this to be over.
I'm turning the tides.
Okay.
Charlotte, we
Let's
can't
start
really
talking
hear you
about-
anymore.
Yeah,
Charlotte,
your
you-
mic's like a roboting.
Oh, that's
you keep
that's
getting like taser every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's a lot of static.
Oh, okay. That's good. I don't really know what to do about that.
Still can't hear anything.
Charlotte, we can. I can do it for you if you want. I can.
Shout out to Charlotte, whose mic is in the deep fryer.
Is it better? Is it better?
No,
Nope,
Favorite Chinese
it's not
no,
better.
it's not better.
Oh, brother. Okay, hold on.
Well,
Oh, this is cooked.
Top tier Chinese tester, by the way.
well, we have four NA, so we could run.
Yeah.
We can just run these four. Well, one of them's not technically NA, but you know, like.
Man, shut your bitches.
All right, buddy.
All right, getting
I'll
us
do whatever I
demonetized,
want.
bro. Getting us demonetized. That's crazy.
Wait,
Dude,
Knight,
it's been an
Knight,
hour.
Knight, can I send one of those pictures I took of you to Linus?
No, I mean, yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna do it publicly, but tonight is sure, bro.
Okay.
I don't want any pictures of this guy, bro.
Let's talk about IHOP FNC,
Oh,
guys.
nice. Okay.
IOP FNC. Okay, it was trash, bro. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I'm looking
was...
at the
That's from
stats,
one team.
and Ethan had a 332 ACS. And it was
Yeah.
actually, I should probably say there was a 2-0 to I Hate Odin Party, a 13-6 on Lotus, and then I think the first summit that we've seen here in PCMT, and that was a 13-2 to I Hate Odin Party. So IHOP coming away with a 2-0 there. So yeah, what did we think, and what do we think in general? I guess about both summit and then this match in general.
I think
go
so
ahead.
usually teams improve gradually. It doesn't have to be a lot, but usually you improve by a little bit. FNC have not improved since week 1. They look like the same team. Am I wrong?
I'm gonna make a basketball comparison, and I've been making this comparison all the time when I'm FNC, but this just feels like 2018 Cavaliers, and it's just LeBron with no help. LeBron, of course, being James.
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm not really attributing it to his team. It just feels like James is just trying to do so much for the team and is putting himself in situations I feel like I don't normally see James try to put himself in.
that's fair.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
I just don't
know.
think this team has improved since week 1.
No. I believe Nibus will turn the tide.
They would lose one more game, they're out.
Don't worry, they will turn the tide.
Who have they played again?
They played a majority of the teams. I know that.
Completed. They played.
Good.
I guess they played the top. It's quite equal in Alpha. But
Do we see them picking up a win against anyone in Alpha?
not really.
But if like you had
Okay,
to
bro.
give them like a win, bro.
Dude,
Come on,
they
now,
are-
you don't believe in James? That's messed up.
I'm sorry, but like it's not on him. It's just like it's a team game, and this team hasn't improved like at all. They play the same comps. They haven't tried anything new. I don't know. They just seem like a good
Watch
team.
their next game. I'm probably gonna butcher this, but Gigi's gonna cook. You're gonna cook something up special. That's all I'm saying.
No, bro. No, I don't know if you can be calling them ass when Vodka's.
Okay, let me tell you
Oh,
something, bro. We're not this ass, bro. Have you ever seen a team?
I don't
this
know,
bad,
bro. I don't know.
Whatever, bro. You lost to Spank Theory, bro. That shit was.
Spank Theory is the top team in our group right
I don't care,
now.
bro. That
Yeah,
game was
yeah,
horrendous, bro.
They had a life game, okay? It was a
The game
life
was
game.
horrendous,
You
bro.
had a life bad game. Actually,
Okay.
that's actually just all your games.
No, it's just all of my games now. Don't worry, bro. I'll be back when I get my new desk, bro. Trust.
What happened?
Yeah,
to your desk?
you'll turn the tide.
My desk, it disappeared, bro.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
Disappeared? Someone stole your desk? Did Vigo steal your desk?
No, bro. He did steal my desk.
Okay.
Did not the Vigo shout? What the hell?
No, I moved, so, and I was gonna buy a new desk.
Oh,
It
okay.
was supposed to arrive like days ago, but here I am with no desk.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Look, I was observer or production for the first two Fnatic games.
Mm.
So or how Paulo
Yeah.
fan club games,
Yeah.
but
I don't know.
so
They
I believe in their potential. They will turn the
Like-
tide.
From what I've heard, they don't ever pack because no one's ever available, so they don't ever play together. So they just show up and do this. Well, every
Okay,
other
but
team has-
JDG also did not prack, and these are basically the same.
Yeah, but
two
no one
teams.
else. No one
Okay,
else.
okay,
crashed.
okay, hang on.
And there's
Okay.
way better players. And
Okay.
there's-
I'm about to say you can't compare them to JG because I mean you were on that team and I would say you guys
I
are
don't
all
know,
advanced
bro.
players. Except
yeah.
I don't know.
JDG had
A little bit of an unfair comparison.
way better mechanical players. I don't know. And they had more structure. Like I'm sorry, James, bro. Your
Knight's
team's
getting
good,
rage
bro.
baited already.
No. This team is terrible.
Yeah, this
bro.
is a fantastic start for the night rage bait. This is awesome.
This team is just terrible. Like, I don't know. If they want to improve, they gotta like at least play once together outside of games. You know.
Okay,
Team
but what do the
play
people
once
on
together? No, they
actually
haven't.
winning teams think?
Hey, don't ask me, bro.
Fuzzy,
That is-
are you here?
Hello?
Hello?
I am. Yeah, because I got fucking told it starts at 2 p.m. and it's going to start at 3 p.m. So my alarm goes off at 1:30 and we're already here. What the hell is this?
I think-
Yeah, that's
Linus
H been a
did
bit of
this.
trolling, I think.
Mm.
As always, just blame H. Any opportunity you can.
Let's go.
yeah,
Anyways, yeah,
this is-
I'm here.
This was certainly a match of Valorant. I think is the vibe that we're getting from this game.
Yeah.
But with that, we're gonna boot me out to the Shadow Realm, welcome Fuzzy in properly, and talk about the other game that happened this week that I've forgotten what it was.
I can't believe this.
Baka versus
Number
100
team,
Tony.
I can't
That's
believe
not
this.
that game.
But it's
Oh, well.
that game,
Maybe let's
which,
not talk about Unite, okay? Goddamn.
Okay, my bad.
which was also a 2-0, I think.
This week it's Navi 100 Tonys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the 100 Tony.
I
It was
can't
also-
believe this.
Dude, this is what they pay me the big bucks for.
So yeah, I'm leaving. Let's talk about the other game now, so that Linus isn't here all day. And yeah, bye.
Charlotte.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 100 Tony is actually putting up a good fight this game, I will say.
That's
Yeah,
what they
because
always
Linus
do,
was on
though.
3 million ping.
This is true. This is hotel Linus on a laptop.
That's
Yeah. And I low-key was half asleep during the game because
I
No.
don't know. It's
Okay.
what 100 Tonys usually do.
I think this is a better look for 100 Tonys, I will say, though. This does make me want to think about not picking Ascent because every team, because 100 Tonys is confident enough into Ascent where they know they'll play a close game. So I feel like teams need to just pick into it. Maybe they're just picking into it themselves, but like, damn.
They went 10-2 down the first half.
Yeah, they went 10-2 down, and then so some people on the other team just couldn't close it out. So I'm saying you guys win a pistol, then you lose a few rounds after that. They went 11.
See, if Linus was on not hotel Wi-Fi, we win that map 13-4 on God.
Okay. Noted.
I don't know, bro. Sounds like Linus should have brought a whole ass router, bro.
How is that gonna? What do you plug it into? The fucking wall?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Ethernet sounds like an option.
Just bring a long ass Ethernet cable and like spool it behind your car as you drive.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, why don't
Sounds
you
like-
bring one of those Ethernet cables over to EU, Knight? Think about that.
I don't know, bro. It's not long enough. I haven't found one. I don't know why though. That's what I've
No, but this wasn't a bad game. I think it shows that 100 Thieves are 100 Tonys are evolving a little bit, and then it shows that some of the top tier teams in Omega can fall. I feel like
People keep calling them 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
You know, because it's
Dude, just give him EP, bro. Give him EP so they can like have some momentum, bro.
Yeah, I think if they played
Yeah,
EP
maybe.
next, they could really turn the tide.
I think if
Like
they
that.
play EP next, they're gonna walk all over them, and they're gonna make EP feel really sad.
I agree. They've played like very close games against both
This is true.
SPG and Navi. Like, and like
Okay,
SPG,
I wouldn't say
we've
very close.
I mean,
the score lines have been close. Let's say that.
not against
The-
SVG.
Not against it. Not
100 game was a-
102 was close.
Oh, I
As-
thought you
as
meant
someone
I thought you
who
meant EP.
was in that.
the knob?
We did kind of troll, like a little bit. Like we did not take them seriously going into that game, and like we almost got punished for it. Like they are, I think, a better team than a lot of people are giving them credit for.
No, you know, I think they are under Tonys are good, but they just like lose those like couple of rounds that they should have won, and then like
Yeah.
other teams capitalize off of that.
They're not. I don't see a lot of rounds where 100 Tonys they get that man advantage early, and they're able to convert it into a round win, which is fine. You know, a lot. I see a lot of VC teams not being able to do that, but at the same time, I feel like you've got to convert those rounds. They're just making those small mistakes that I feel like they can definitely improve on.
Yeah.
Sandra killed everybody on the lurk. This game.
This is true.
Yeah, Breeze was just straight up Cassandra masterclass. That was fun to watch.
I was just sitting on site and I'm like, oh, they all died. What a game.
What a game.
All right, anything else?
I don't got anything.
Nah. We can move on to our predictions, which I don't have set or anything crazy, but we can just let's go around the table and talk about our predictions.
What games are left, bro?
Here, you announce the games, and then we'll each say our prediction.
Okay.
W Donald. The fuck?
Fuck you. Here's
What?
what is he saying, bro?
Producer,
How does he know this word?
Producer, why would you say such things? You're supposed to be professional.
I'm evil.
What?
Kurt would never do this.
True?
True,
No,
bro. I'm not
that's not true.
Kurt.
That's not true. Have you heard of Evil Kurt?
Oh,
But
truck.
Brock.
All right, here's the games.
You guys? Oh,
Which,
never mind.
and by the way,
Here's a game.
there's two at the same time, and then one an hour later. I'm not gonna tell you what time.
They might as well.
You have to figure this out yourself.
Might as well.
It's at 8 EST.
Oh wait, hang on. If one of them's late, that it might put one player at a disadvantage. I will say. I'm not gonna say who that
Whatever.
player is.
Whatever, bro.
Okay. Well, anyways, we have RRQ versus FSG. That's Rage Recuers versus Furry Squirrel Gaming. Knight, who do you have winning? This?
I got FSG, because I don't know what's going on at RRQ HQ, bro. They just haven't played 2 games. They played 1 game. It's
They're
enough
not a
to-
knower. This is
Oh, my bad.
this is a Tory mindset. You need to
Now,
predict. You
this
don't need to
is-
look at results and do results based
Whatever.
analysis.
No, but I like FSG though. They play. So I'll just pick what I know. You know? And then if RQ win, that'd be a little nice surprise.
You pick what you know, not what you think will happen.
All right, what about you?
Hashtag
I'm going like
noticing.
Every time Teklo goes to give his pen, I'm just
Yeah,
nominating
you're-
somebody else. Fuck you.
This guy, bro.
Yo, Teklo.
No, Fuzzy, go ahead. No, Fuzzy, go ahead. No. Why is clear doesn't want me to spread?
You know, I think I go FSG here.
Any reason why?
Why?
RQ canceled a scrim on us once
Oh.
because Angus was in a comp game, and then so they started late, and then one of them had a hard out, so they played their map and then canceled ours. So fuck that. SSG.
Damn.
Did you win their map though?
I honestly, I think we did, but I could be spreading misinformation. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we did though.
Okay, bro. You're just a cat.
This is true. I'm just a silly little guy.
This is true.
How about you, Sting? What's your pred?
I'll blow you
know,
up. I'll blow you up, bro.
I believe RQ can turn the tide. I believe Twan will say 5 tube, and then
Bro,
they
you've been like talking to the Harvard voice actors. Like Jesus.
Don't remind me of the 5-tube incident.
Well, dude, this guy's been playing Harvard too much on Breeze.
No,
I played
for
Harper
anyone,
once.
Not even a Harvard.
Nah, bro.
for anyone not
Knight
aware,
knows nothing, bro.
for anyone not aware, there was a 10-man where it was Icebox for some reason. Dear God, I never want to play that map again until they blow it up. But anyways, it was a 10-man. Sting on attack decides to call for his team to just send 5 through tube every round, and for some reason my team just could not hold it. It was the most annoying shit ever. But
You just
anyway,
lost 1917.
Oh,
it was Xbox. It went to like quadruple overtime. It was
1917
horrendous,
6x overtime.
dude. But so if Icebox ever comes back, just remember the greatest attack strategy ever. Don't go A. Send everyone through tube.
Yeah, and
I'll keep this
send
in mind.
Twan on the mid lurk.
this
And
is
he
tech.
dies
This
the
is
case
tech.
first.
No, there is no mid lurk. Everyone is mid.
Okay.
No.
fucking B-lurk
There's just
then.
one mid really late. Like they just didn't spawn the whole time. And then after everyone walks through, then they go through mid.
No, I
Wait,
think you
this-
don't understand what 5 tube means.
And, hey, 5 tube doesn't mean they all have to go through tube at the same time. You ever think about that? But you haven't.
I wasn't doing any thinking. I was being shot from tube. Anyways,
I
that's
believe.
completely irrelevant to this game.
No. Trust. They'll want to play like Icebox really bad or something. And be like, please.
Yeah, if they're
Alright.
gonna pick Icebox, they're gonna win it all. They're gonna turn the tides.
Freeze bugs again. Sunset bugs again. You bring in the whole old map pool. That'd be so
I mean,
awesome.
there is no like card on the map picks thing for Summit yet, so it does show as Icebox.
Whoa.
This is true.
Whoa. Yeah, can we do that actually? I like
Alright,
the sound of
well, we
that.
can move on to our next game.
Do it.
Baka.
All right, bro.
Alright, Tuckle, who do you have winning this game?
I think I probably got I probably have FSG, but like I'm gonna give this ball as law. I'm not gonna lie. I could see
Same, bro.
RRQ winning this. Like a 2-1, most likely.
Hmm. Yeah, I will say this game's pretty interesting because it's both led by IGLs that were like tier 3 coaches or whatever. I'm pretty sure. Twan and Amar.
Yeah, who they have,
I
they
don't
have
have.
coached against each other in the past, which I think
Oh, actually?
is a fact. Yeah,
Oh, damn. Okay. So this will be
I think
interesting.
Amar has said this.
I have faith in one of the IGLs in this game. I'll just leave it at that. Next game, Baka versus TS.
Okay.
Baka
Oh,
versus
straight
versus
team versus
I'm gonna
team versus Knight's team.
I'm gonna play
Purely based on
because I don't have a desk,
Really?
so
purely based on that one.
Okay, bro. Like when
Like,
does
do
you
I
having
have
a
to
desk or
sub
not
for
having a
you,
desk
bro?
affect your performance, bro?
I have it
Like, what
tomorrow.
the
I have it tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll assemble it in time. You know?
What?
Just-
It's not that
Dude,
hard.
bro, just grab.
It's just
grab
4
Vigo,
legs
bro.
and a top. Like,
Fuck you.
Okay,
No,
but
just
the
grab
que-
Vigo.
Nah,
Make
I'm
it
So
joking.
my
I'll
question
have
is-
it in time, bro.
my
I'm not
question
saying
is
I
it
can play
in
tomorrow.
Baka's best interest to play with a sub for you, anyways?
Maybe.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Don't
Depends on
after
what
this
rank
game,
you
bro.
consider
We'll see
Knight
after
as.
this game. Well, we might have to sub me out permanently.
No, you can, as Sting likes to say, turn the tides. I'm sure.
Wait.
Yeah. Well.
This is
I
so
no,
much
Sting has never
inspiration.
said that.
This is inspiration right here.
Guys, good news. My second wake up alarm just went off.
Are you
W.
awake though?
I don't know, man.
Oh, whatever.
Fuzzy, who do you have winning this one?
I know they've only played one game, but I'm gonna take a punt on TS once again. Well, actually, no, the other one wasn't. This one's based on 10-man performances, because Avi's like obviously got unbelievable stats right now, off of 2 very good maps. Sort of the unknown quantity for now. I've run into him in 10-mans before. He is like by far my least favorite person to peek into, because I see him and then my head is gone. Like, this guy can shoot. Like, see, TS will get. I promise at some point TS will get around, just because Avi just like has killed everyone. I don't know if it will be enough, but I'm gonna say it'll be enough.
So you're putting an Avi ace, is what I'm hearing.
I'm
Yeah, that's
I'm
good, bro.
pretting this could be like full sense, sort of, where it's like you put 4 people on one side of the map and then Avi kills everyone on the other side of the map.
This guy's a straight.
I agree with that. Okay, I agree with that, but also I disagree with that, because you have to look at the other high rank on that team who is straight, who is mental. He will just run at you sometimes.
I will admit I am new to this tournament. I am not a straight knower. I am just have been shot by Avi many times.
Interesting. In the month of June.
He's a grand finalist. That's all you need to know, bro. We don't talk about the grand final though.
Yeah, nothing happened in the
Unlucky.
grand final.
No, but I think TS should that. You have like 2 Lucases on TS, and then you have like only 1 on Baka. So
This might be true.
same.
What do you think,
We'll see.
Sting?
We'll see when the desk comes in, bro.
I see. People are saying we're punting on TS, but my prediction of TS comes not from TS, but comes from
It's whatever, bro.
my knowledge of the other team.
It's whatever, bro. I'm gonna give you a middle finger, bro.
Look, Asher is the GOAT, and you should just give him to Navi as the 6th man.
I'll do that, gladly, bro.
True. We love Asher.
Can I get Sing done?
But
No. We don't give
Yo.
away our players. The fuck?
What the fuck?
bro, I don't want to play with this EU fraud.
Whatever.
You know,
I would become incapable of
say-
turning the tide.
Deskless looking ass, like, holy.
Whatever. Just now, I'm coming to coach you again.
Whoa.
If we lose, bro.
I
No.
do want to.
I'm coming back, bro.
We already
I'm
have a
gonna
coach,
best
bro.
friend you again.
No.
Raise our coach.
I want to see Baka win this game because I want to see Tanaka to win, though. I will say.
That's true.
True, actually.
True. That's the.
I think out of all the players,
PMT award winner favorite
I'd
player.
say this
I'll-
is
I think out of all the players on Baka, they deserve to win the most. Actually,
Is it because they played for Wood?
What?
no other reasons
What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
outside of
Yeah,
game
it is.
reasons.
Oh, okay. I know what you guys did last summer, bro.
Alright,
Oh,
last
yeah,
game.
yeah. You think you know?
Last game. This one's an hour later than the rest. EP versus
Oh,
SRB.
Is this even a game?
What do you mean?
jizz,
Is this a game or is it a fucking stomp?
jizz,
Yeah.
Uh,
I like Teklo's words.
jizz.
I don't know. SRB lost to Baka. Like, they're not good, bro.
That's true.
They're not good,
That's
bro.
true, bro.
Wait, this is
Okay.
You need to not do this much results-based analysis tonight.
To be fair, that's the only game I played well. So
So it's all about
maybe
you.
if I played, yeah, it's literally all about me, bro.
Are there any
Linus,
EP
can you be
believers?
my performance coach? No.
I mean,
No.
genuinely, I could be, but like, I don't know. You seem like a bad client. Like, you seem
I
like you
have
wouldn't
like
listen.
20% belief in them. They can turn the tide.
Not even balls.
Okay, so
This
if
guy's good
here's the
enough.
thing. If someone can convince Solar Core to stop insta swinging and
Oh yeah.
wait, like bait Jolly and then trade. Like, why are you swinging
No.
first when you have an Iron player who cannot trade you? Like, all respect in the world to Jolly, but like
I'll let it go. By the way,
that is not a consistent trade. If you can't be swinging first, if the only person behind you, like, almost certainly won't trade you. Like, so
Also,
they either have to put Solar Core on a site, like a different site, where Jolly isn't, or he needs to, like, just bait Jolly.
he's
Because he's giving up so many first deaths by just swinging and not getting traded.
most
I
of the
low-key
time
have
he's
not
only
seen an
swinging
EP game in a minute, but like, what roles does Solar play?
with
Smokes.
Yeah, and
He's
just
dying
swings
first on
Russian, bro.
smokes with
Yeah.
unbelievable
It's
consistency.
not even he's playing with Jolly. Like most of the time, Jolly will just be sitting backside, and he's like, he's swinging out of his own smoke, trying to get info or something. Like he's not playing like a
Yeah,
smokes player.
who
He's
would
playing
swing
like a
out of
Blitz player.
smokes? Why would they do that?
Yeah, why would he do that? Who the fuck knows? Yeah, you keep that for
Knight's
boy.
signature move. Swing out of smoke on 120 ping and die.
Is it safe to say we're all going SRB?
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Is this a PCMT guarantee?
This is technically it is. Yeah.
What do you mean technically?
Yeah, 'cause my vote's not
No, I
there.
mean it is. No, it is.
Yeah,
it
you know what?
is.
I
would have
believe.
voted.
I
I would have
believe.
voted EP, bro.
Yeah, shut the hell up. Even in the Google form, everyone printed SRB. So
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I
the
didn't.
Google form.
Producer does not believe
Stop
this.
lying.
Stop lying.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
back
I didn't do the Google form. That's why,
Oh. So you didn't pred Navi to win?
Didn't pred at
So
all, actually.
So you hate us? I knew you were trying
Yeah,
to throw
Linus,
us
Navi
you
under the
credit
bus.
SRB, bro.
internalishes?
You're just a liar. Like what?
Bro, like that's because I love Iz. It's like nothing personal.
Well, I love his, and it is personal. I'm kidding though.
Whoa.
Well, I
Oh,
want SRB to get a
So you
win
don't love
because
Iz.
when they play us, like we're gonna beat the shit out of them. So like I want their
Oh,
confidence
Whoa, whoa,
to
whoa.
be.
Whoa,
oh,
whoa.
okay.
Real and
No.
true?
I can get on board with this.
All,
So you want to beat them when they're at their highest, is what you're telling me.
the thing is, I get angry in every game, and I wasn't able to get angry against 100 Thieves because, like, you know, extenuating
100 ponies,
circumstance.
god damn it.
You
Right,
played
right.
against Cryo?
So now SRB, unfortunately, they have to have the double anger, like, because I just actually the triple,
Oh.
because I can't be angry against
Because-
SneFM either. So
because you hate
they're actually
it.
kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
No.
Oh
what
shit.
I
What
digress.
if you're looking at it the wrong way? What if you got negative anger because?
Oh,
You're so
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah,
wait.
exactly.
So I'm actually
You're so happy
now?
to face
Oh,
him,
damn. Okay.
but
Yeah, don't you know it's a whimsical era?
One
It's-
anger
it's
plus
Sunshine and
a
Rainbows,
second
one
anger
must say.
equals happy.
Yep.
No, because
No,
it's
Sunshine
negative
and
anger.
Rainbows.
Two angers to make it happy. We know this.
Yeah, yeah.
This was taught in school.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I learned this. All right. Well, that's our predictions. There's not really much else to talk about. So,
How did IHOP 13-0 FSG?
map diff. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I hope we're just better
Yeah.
on the map by a lot. That's why they smacked FNC even though Lotus was their best map.
Dude, wait, can we really quick talk about IHOP's map difference? Or not map difference, round difference? Hang on, let me pull this up.
Yeah, it's like isn't
It's
it, like,
so funny.
minus- Is it plus now? They
Because
beat FNC.
both IHOP and SSG, IHOP is 1 and 2, SSG is 1 and 3. IHOP has a round difference of plus 14 while being 1 and 2. SSG has a round
Go to
difference of
standings.
plus 11
Go to standings.
while being 1 and 3.
Yeah,
Damn.
I
Hmm.
mean,
It's because they've like the maps that they've lost have all been closed, and then they each have like a 13-1 or 13-0.
they have
Where's
a
your
lot
work?
of 13. Like they have a lot of stomps,
Oh,
but
actually, while I have these up, we could look at. Do we think that the 4 teams, like the top 4, because that's who's going to playoffs, the top 4 of each group, do we think these are like not locked, but like probably what's going to happen, or do we think that there's going to be some upsets with the bottom?
I think there's
I
still a lot
think-
of potential turning of tides to be had, you know.
I'd say Alpha is way more open.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too.
Yeah, Omega's a little chopped.
Well, it is hard because there's one team that's only played. Like TS is such an unknown because they have yet.
Yeah,
to
I think.
play.
Well, I think we'll see.
RRQ's
We'll have
the
a better
same.
view.
RRQ's sitting at 7th with 1 game played.
Who did
Yeah,
TS play?
well, they played DFM.
They played
so
DFM.
Not much to go off.
So
of.
we actually
but-
don't know.
No, that was a close game. That was a close game.
Yeah,
the
Pro was,
League.
and then Breeze
Yeah.
is just like you
Which
guys
is-
getting outshot.
which is not a good,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
a great sign for them. I think they could lose
Yeah,
to
that's
these other
that's-
teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that's the
But,
case,
you know.
then well, and that's why Baka TS is going to be super important because if Baka win, then Baka can keep winning.
Yeah,
maybe.
and then
TS keep
then we
losing.
have a strong. No, because we also have had that against SRB, so that'll be important.
Yeah.
Unless SRB just keep
Yeah.
winning.
Oh, true.
I mean, who do SRB have left? They still have what SPG,
Navi,
Navi, and like what EPY.
yeah, EP.
Yeah, so that's really it. All I care about.
Yeah,
And they're going to lose
Okay,
against
well.
CP, and then probably against SPG and Navi too.
you predded
It's not
fucking SRB,
looking good for
bro.
them. Bro, who is sharing these stats? This has got to be
I'm
a
looking
private
at them,
matter.
bro. I'm looking at them, bro.
All right. What is this? We're just.
That's why I keep my thoughts to myself because I don't
Yeah,
submit the
that's-
sheet.
No, but
We just don't
I
care
like
about
the
privacy
percentage,
these days, bro. Like,
All right,
Come on.
leak Knight's pictures, Linus.
I'm gonna
Go.
moon you,
No.
bro.
But no.
Wait, I do have an incriminating photo of Knight here.
No. No.
Don't do it, bro.
Don't like this.
All right, what about so Alpha? What team in the top 4 do we think might be knocked out in favor of another team? And you don't have to say the team
I
that
mean-
would make it in, but like
Team
who's
one.
a little shaky maybe, or
Team
fraudulent.
I think Team 1, or it
And
depends
dislike
on
TL.
how boomed TL are. Like, I know that they lost Tans, and I know H is going through some stuff.
Wait, is Tans dead? Well, why'd you say it like that?
Gone.
Tans
Tans
has
got
been sent to India
Yeah.
and will not be returning in the near future.
Yeah. Unlucky. I mean, it kind of seems like there's a lot of role issues now on that team. But I
So,
don't know.
like, I think there's a chance that just, like, I did think TL actually looked
Okay.
quite good, but I think just from unfortunate things happening, there's a chance that they're just kind of boomed now. I would love for
Well,
that
no.
not to be true, but I think I would say that they're one of the more likely teams to drop out of the top 4.
My-
But I do
personally-
think Caleb and
Wait,
H
Alpha?
can turn
Oh,
the tide.
That's true.
I don't
Personally, I like IHOP and
agree with that
SSG.
statement.
Elaborate.
I love Caleb and Hoots, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit of a nuclear duo, and not in a good way.
Oh,
Coughing baby versus nuclear bomb with internal issues.
I don't think they're big enough.
More like nuclear bomb versus nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about whoever would be taking that spot.
Yeah.
The other one, Team 1, is we have to keep track of the Team 1 sub fraud narrative. They're currently 2-0 without a
they
sub
only
and
win when Croc
0-1 with their full roster. So
They only win when Croc drops 25 plus.
That game against C9, that game was kind of chopped. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It was a close game
Oh yeah,
that
no, it was
was-
scrappy.
didn't need to be that close.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that just about wraps it up for us today. On the NA segment of Bronze Babble, thank you Sting, Teklo, Fuzzy, Knight for your time. Sorry to wake you guys up.
I hate you.
I know.
I'm blowing up your house
But
in Minecraft.
we'll be back at some point.
detonate for detonation.
I'm blowing up Minecraft in your house, bro.
All right.
Okay, bro.